Hello, everyone. Welcome to This Day. Happy Friday and happy St. Patrick's Day. And I am not wearing green because if I wear green today, you will be able to see what's behind me because we use a green screen. So I have socks on that you can't see that are green. All right, let's go ahead and let you know that there are no open new meetings today. There was something that was happening at 9, but I already told you about that yesterday. All right, on our show today, we have Army Major Nissan Kistan, and he is here with the Salvation Army. And actually, it's Nursen Kistan. And Sports Corner with Cole Young, and we have Susie Swain and Susan Schneider here on behalf of the Boomers Club. All right, let's take a look at our weather. We are looking at cloudy skies after today. We are looking at a little bit of high clouds today, but it's going to be a very nice day of 63-48. Partly cloudy tomorrow, 67-51. Sunday, 64-52, and then we are expecting rain again on Monday and Tuesday, 58-54 and 57-48. If you are traveling, take a look at these numbers. Our beaches are 64-54, San Diego 63-53, Santa Barbara 67-52, Tahoe 42-30, Big Bear 45-30, Mammoth 37-25, Palm Springs 77-57, and the BNP tennis tournament is going on out there right now, and Las Vegas 69-50. Our sunrise this morning was at 6:57, and our sunset will be at 7:01. And I took this in Muir Woods. No, I did not find a 4-leaf clover, but tons of 3-leaf clovers. So hopefully today you will have lots of luck. Now, I wanted to let you know that something is happening here in the village. Of course, we have had tremendous rain, and the village has been experiencing numerous reports of roof leaks. Now, staff and vendors are working on those reports as fast as possible. So just know that once the report has been received, the issue has been logged and they will address it as soon as possible. All right, when we come back, we will have the Salvation Army with Nursen, so stick around.
Did you know that the Laguna Hills Lodge was originally built as a place for relatives or friends to stay when they were visiting? In 1968, Laguna Woods' residents built the first 2 buildings of the lodge because they wanted a place close by for visitors to stay. Since then, the lodge has become the spare bedroom for the Laguna Woods' residents. The lodge has received the TripAdvisor Award of Excellence 8 years in a row. We invite you to stay in one of our recently remodeled garden rooms and take advantage of a special offer for Laguna Woods' residents, family, and friends.
Looking for a change of scenery? You don't have to play golf to enjoy all that 19 Restaurant and Lounge has to offer. From our delicious breakfast menu to our delectable lunch and dinner specials. At 19 Restaurant and Lounge, there is something for everyone. Relax with your friends and family and take in the beautiful view from our spacious patio. Or enjoy a cocktail and appetizer in our lounge. 19 Restaurant and Lounge is a great place to socialize, enjoy a meal, or simply take in the view. Join us 7 days a week and experience Laguna Woods' exclusive dining experience.
Orcam Read empowers people with low vision.
Sometimes reading can be a challenge. With Orcam Read, just point and click. Read at work. Read a recipe. Read a magazine. Read anything you want. Orcam Read.
The Salvation Army Orange County is committed to building hope in people's lives rather than just more shelters. The Center of Hope, a comprehensive homeless care solution, combines a 325-bed emergency shelter, 72 permanent supportive housing apartments, on-site medical, dental, vision, and mental health care, and an award-winning drug and alcohol rehabilitation center. Donate today to transform lives, create safer neighborhoods, and provide an opportunity to end chronic homelessness in Orange County.
Welcome back. As I mentioned, we have Army Major Nersin Kastan here on behalf of the Salvation Army. How are you? Nice to see you again.
Oh, it's so good to see you. And you look just as good as you always do.
Oh, I would have to say the same about you. All dressed in your uniform and looking happy and enthusiastic as always. So thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. Now, the Salvation Army has been around for a very long time. And you do a lot of representing of the Salvation Army. You go out and you promote and you talk about what it's all about. So tell us a little bit about what the Salvation Army stands for.
Well, that's a great question. And you know, the Salvation Army has been around for 150 years. It started off in the United Kingdom in London with William and Catherine Booth. The Salvation Army really stands for is helping the most vulnerable in our society. It did so in the East End of London and still does today, yeah, even in Orange County. The most vulnerable, most needy, most broken, on those who live on the very margins of life. The Salvation Army's heartbeat is how do we care for those and how do we help them find their way back to hope.
Right, which is really a great thing because right now I think we're finding ourselves in so much despair, and we have homelessness, and we have just a variety of different situations that are helpful. And this is worldwide, is it not?
It is. I mean, there's challenges of homelessness that you just alluded to. It's a global issue. All across the world, we have a humanitarian crisis where people are displaced for various reasons. One of the major factors of why people are displaced in terms of homelessness is because of substance abuse or mental health issues. And, you know, we all see it. And the sad reality is for most Americans is that we know someone that's impacted by it, a family member, a friend, who have been, as a result of some of these issues, finding themselves homeless.
Now, tell me about your position. What is it that you do?
Well, my role is actually to help those in our team. So as a head of the Salvation Army in Orange County, my role is to actually create a space for people to actually work in the space and help those that are needing the help that they need. You know, there's a point in time where I was on the front line and enjoying the fact of making a personal difference in someone's life. But now as the CEO of this organization, my job is to actually extend our capacity and broaden our bandwidth because there are a lot of people that need our help.
Is the Salvation Army operate strictly on volunteers?
We do. We rely on a volunteer. The reason we rely on our volunteers is because the Salvation Army wants to invest the most that our donors give us back onto the front line. So 84 cents of every dollar goes straight back in helping others.
Perfect. Perfect. Now, there's donations. We're looking at some footage of many of the things that you do. You do food distribution, clothing distributions, furniture. I mean, you have stores. There's all sorts of things that you do. Tell me a little bit about some of the things. Like I know Christmas time, we do see folks who are looking for those donations. And then we also have many people who donate items.
Of course, and we rely on the generosity of people to help us to do what we do best, which is helping vulnerable people. So yes, at Christmas time, we'll have people out there ringing the bells and the thrift stores. But you know what? That's not all that we do. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Right.
I mean, the real heart of what the Salvation Army does. And you know, I'm going to be honest with you. My personal story is when the Salvation Army helped my family.
Okay.
And that is what I think is why I am so passionate about what I do.
Okay.
When I was on the streets of Sydney in Australia, and my family had depleted all of its natural resources, we were hurting, looking for help. Someone said, you know what? The Salvation Army can help people like you. So a young captain from the Salvation Army opened up an opportunity to my family to show us how we can navigate through the challenges of life and find hope. And so 3 key things the Salvation Army does. One is it responds to people that have been subjected or come under the oppression of drugs and alcohol addiction. Right. And that is a sad story. Yeah. And we see so many people experiencing that on a regular basis.
Right.
And so we see those families, mums and dads. In fact, I was yesterday talking to a group of seniors, grandparents, great-grandparents. And one of the ladies said, you know what, my son Thomas has suffered with addiction since he was 16 years of age. And that's where the Salvation Army can step in and say, you know what, we can make a difference in his life.
See, and that's nice because they need people to help them. Even though they don't think they do, they definitely do. And, you know, another area that you help out is with anti-trafficking services, which is really key right now with you know, the way that our border is being operated. We do have people that are coming over with that. So how are you addressing that?
You know, here's a sad statistic that I share with people. And when I heard this myself, I had to double check and make sure we had our facts right. 85% of trafficked people in the United States comes through Orange County.
Oh my gosh.
That is alarming.
That is
alarming. So how we deal with it is the FBI will contact us. We're like first responders in terms of human trafficking. We'll take people just as they come out of a situation where they've been trafficked.
Okay.
We'll bring them into a safe refuge, a safe space, and we'll help them on their journey of recovery. Women that have been trafficked here in the United States, it is a hard road to recovery.
I bet. I mean, just the trauma alone.
The trauma
must be
alone.
awful. Yeah.
And we'll work with them 24/7.
Yeah.
We'll help them get their documents if they've been undocumented.
Yeah.
We'll help them actually deal with the psychological scars of being trafficked. Some of them don't even realize how desperate their situation is.
Real quick, tell me a little bit about the Center of Hope campus. Where is it?
Well, the Center of Hope campus is one of those victory stories that I like to share with people. It's here in Anaheim. It's on the corner of Lewis and Catella. It's a 14-acre property which has a whole array of important services: drug and alcohol rehabilitation, emergency sheltering for people that just come off the streets or off the benches.
Fantastic.
And it is a place that I want people to actually look at, because in that space, what we're doing is helping homeless people find hope again. And everyone needs hope. And you know, here's our X factor. And people go, what is it that makes your shelters different to everyone else? Well, we are a faith-based organization, unapologetic about who we are. We love Jesus Christ. We show people his love in a way that isn't discriminatory. It doesn't mean you have to be a person of faith to receive our help, but we show that love compassionately, genuinely, and we see people's lives transformed.
Well, you can see the passion that you have, so thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having me again, and I appreciate this time together.
You're welcome. If you want more information about what the Salvation Army can do for you, a loved one, or someone you might know, you can go to the website that's on your screen or call the number. We'll be right back.
Happy St. Patrick's Day and welcome back to this Friday's episode of Sports Corner. I'm Cole Young, and with the NFL free agency period officially open, I will jump right into that. Since there are already several big names moving to new teams, I figured I would rattle off the biggest move of the free agency period so far. Here we go. Quarterback Andy Dalton has left the Saints to join the Panthers, while Sam Darnold left the Panthers to join the 49ers, and Javon Hargrave left to also join San Francisco. Probably the biggest move so far was Jimmy Garoppolo leaving the 49ers to join the Raiders, and then the Raiders trading Darren Waller to the Giants and signing wide receiver Jacoby Myers from the Patriots. The Bears traded the #1 overall pick to the Panthers in exchange for a multitude of picks, as well as receiver DJ Moore. The Cowboys signed corner Stephon Gilmore and are expected to part ways with Ezekiel Elliott, and the Broncos added some big names to their offensive line. Baker Mayfield will try and fill the shoes left behind by Tom Brady as he signed with the Buccaneers. The Chargers are looking to trade Austin Eckler. Jalen Ramsey was traded to the Dolphins. The Eagles cleaned out their defensive secondary. The Broncos let Draymond Jones walk, and he signed with the Seahawks. And the Titans released essentially their entire team while shopping Derrick Henry for trades. And Lamar Jackson is still waiting for a team to offer him a deal. Now, try and have all those moves memorized by next season. Lastly, the world is still holding their breath, waiting for the official announcement of Aaron Rodgers heading to the New York Jets. It seems it's a done deal, but Rodgers still has the final say, and he has yet to say yes. By the time this show airs, Rodgers might be a Jet. It is March, and that means one thing. March Madness is underway. The first 4 games took place on Wednesday, and the round of 64 started yesterday. As of Thursday, some exciting matchups have already taken place. Take a look at the bracket so far. Round 1 goes through tonight, and round 2 starts tomorrow. March Madness is always electric, so be sure to watch as many games as you can between now and April 3rd when the national championship takes place. It's been a while since I've made any predictions, so it's time for another. After filling out several brackets, I believe Purdue will be this year's national champs. But look out for teams like Alabama, Houston, Kansas, and Arizona. The World Baseball Classic is still going on, and the team from the United States is doing overall decent. They opened up the tournament last Saturday night against Great Britain and made a statement in Game 1, winning 6-2. In Game 2, Mexico dominated the U.S. behind stellar pitching from Angels left-hander Patrick Sandoval, and Mexico would go on to win 11-5. But the U.S. came into the new week angry as they unloaded on Canada, winning 12-1. On Wednesday against Colombia, Mike Trout led the charge as USA would win 3-2. In the other pools, the quarterfinals are already underway, and Cuba was able to take down Australia and advance to the next round, while Italy and Japan squared off and Japan was able to move on. Tonight for the quarterfinals, Mexico will take on Puerto Rico, and tomorrow we will see the matchup between the USA and Venezuela. The semifinals are on Sunday and Monday, and the finals will be on Tuesday afternoon, so be sure to tune in and check out which country will hoist the trophy this year. We're a month away from the NBA Finals, and the playoffs are slowly taking shape. As of Wednesday, the only team that has clinched a playoff spot is the Milwaukee Bucks, while the Rockets, Spurs, and Pistons have been eliminated from playoff berths. Be sure to tune in to some basketball this weekend, both college and NBA, as well as keep an eye out for major free agent signings in the NFL. And the conclusion of the World Baseball Classic. I'm Cole Young. Have a great St. Patrick's Day weekend, and I'll see you next time.
Welcome back. Well, come on, 7. We have the lovely ladies here from the Boomers Club, and they're going to tell us why we are wearing these ridiculous glasses. Thank you, Susan and Susie, for joining us today, and they are ridiculously adorable.
They are
and
awesome.
This is in honor of a big deal you have coming up on April 1st.
We do. It's called Casino Royale, and it is a poker party. James Bond themed. All proceeds are going to the Florence Sylvester Senior Center.
Okay.
So it's a good cause.
Exactly, and lots of fun too.
Oh, it's going to be so much fun. We have Texas Hold'em and 3-card poker. We even have tables set up for beginners, for those that don't know how to play.
Okay.
It's $30 to buy a ticket. That buys you $200 worth of what we're calling spy chips, and that's what you gamble with. Also, there are drawings for lots of incredible prizes, like a large screen TV and a water fountain for your yard, and there's just like a whole bunch of really great prizes. So you can use your winnings for chances at those prizes.
Oh, that is such a great idea. Now, did you guys hire, like, how does that work? Did you get a professional poker person to come in and organize all things?
Yes,
Okay.
a company, and they set up all the they do all of the dealing and everything.
Oh, okay, fantastic. So they've got all the dealing. And now, the prizes, are they donated?
Yes.
Okay.
All the prizes are donated. Also, we're having a contest, so dress up in your favorite James Bond character.
I love
and
it.
you'll win some free tickets to Woodstock.
That's great.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So now how much is it to go to this event?
$30. That's the original buy-in. And then if you spend it, lose it, you can buy in as many times as you want.
Oh, okay. So then of course each prize that is there will have a particular amount assigned to it and then you would just use those chips like kind of a dollar for dollar.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Now I understand that you guys have new tables. Like there's a couple of tables that are for beginners.
Right.
So you don't really have to know, but you're going to have somebody that can walk through.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay,
So
perfect.
don't be intimidated if you don't know how
Yeah,
to
don't
play.
be intimidated.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's tell everybody again. It's April 1st.
Saturday, April 1st.
Okay,
Clubhouse 1.
okay.
Poker party. Dress up like James Bond.
Any of the James Bond characters, because there's a lot of them to choose from.
There sure are.
And then, of course, all of the proceeds will go towards the Florence Sylvester Senior Center.
Right. Nothing
So that
comes
is-
to us. It's all to them.
That is fantastic. All right, excellent. Now, you also have another event that's coming up. And when is this one?
Or Michael Jackson?
Your Michael Jackson one. The I Am King one.
Yes. Yes.
I
yes,
am
yes, yes.
king.
Okay. You know, I've been excited and crazy about this every time we come in here.
Yeah.
And so it is coming up on the June 24th. And this guy, I saw him in Vegas. He is phenomenal. He's fun. So instead of like a lot of the tribute bands where, you know, they go up there and sing and they're wonderful, but this is a show. I mean, this is singing and dancing, and we've got like smoke machines and
Yeah, it's a big
and so
production.
and the pack, they're really helping us out to make this really, really fun.
I love it. And,
Yeah.
you know, people have some time now because this is May 27th.
Yes.
So it's, you know, a good month away. But something like this where you have a Vegas-type performer might want to jump on those tickets right away.
Thank you. That's what we're saying. And remember we talked about when we were here before the dueling pianos.
Yeah.
So that event sold out.
Oh, good.
And it was phenomenal. So a lot of people were calling saying, well, we didn't get tickets. So we're saying, you know, this is going to be another one of these super fun events.
Right.
So get your tickets. Everybody get your
Well,
tickets.
right. And you're definitely, you know, on the ball now where you've got different tickets, 30, 35, and 40. The tickets are on sale right now at the pack. So they can just go there and get them, correct?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot
perfect.
of people can't have trouble getting them online.
Oh.
So just go down to the pack. I think it's Monday, Wednesday, Fridays.
Okay.
And you can get them and pick your seats right there with them.
All right,
So it's
fantastic.
lovely.
All right, good. And then one last thing is you also have an event that's coming up that is going to be something that everyone wants to go to because everyone loves to hear about it, and it's going to be your Woodstock celebration. And so it's kind of like a save the date for you now. When is that going to be, in June?
June.
Okay.
And it is, we've got, again, we're trying to up our game a little bit, and we've got 5 bands coming that play consistently throughout the whole thing.
Wow.
And yeah, they nonstop. One goes, the other one goes, the other one goes. And these are bands that haven't been in Laguna Woods before.
Oh, okay.
They're great bands. You know, you kind of go out and listen to music a lot. They're professional bands. So we're really excited about all our
So
bands.
do you know the names of the bands yet?
Oh, yeah.
Just give us an idea.
Okay, we've got Trish Freeman Band.
Oh, you do?
You know
great.
Trish,
I
yeah.
do. She's great.
Arta Sax.
Okay.
We've got The Who Experience.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
We have Crossroads, which they are wonderful. Have you ever seen them?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Super good.
Okay.
And the other one is
Southbound.
Southbound.
Oh, Southbound I've seen.
And they've been here, I think. before.
Yeah.
I think Leonard
yeah.
Skinner.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Like
Oh,
southern-
yeah, that's
southern
right.
country rock,
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. Oh, really good.
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
good. So good stuff.
No,
That is
yeah.
awesome. You know, you guys are always doing so many great things.
Yeah, I just want to mention about the tickets. Just for Woodstock, pretty soon they're going to go on sale, so everybody should check out boomersclub.org and watch for the tickets to go on sale. And you can buy them online, or we'll be around the village selling them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thank you again so much. We appreciate it. And you guys have a great time. I know you have an event this weekend that you
We do.
already,
We've
been promoting that. So
Hollywood
have
Blonde.
a wonderful time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and can I say something real quick?
Of course.
We do like a fund, we're trying to, give back and do more fundraising things. So if everybody could bring like a
Canned good.
canned good.
Dance tomorrow night.
We,
Yeah.
we kind of use them as our centerpieces. So it's a silly
Perfect.
idea, but it's wonderful. And people really, really appreciate it. So
All right. Perfect.
Thank you.
Well, thank you again. Stay right there. And I'm
Okay.
going to close the show with you guys
You got
sitting
it.
there. Now, of course, if you want more information about any of the things and activities that the Boomers are doing, you can go to their website, which is on the screen. And, you can always reach out online, LagunaWoodsVillage.com, and look them up that way as well. They have all of their information. There are flyers around. You can always find what they are doing. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather before we head out. Our weather is looking very nice for today. However, we are going to be clouding up starting later on and throughout the rest of the week. We are looking at temperatures in the 60s this week, 63, 48, 67, 51, 64, 52, 58, 54 with some rain on Monday and Tuesday, 57, 48. And then I also wanted to tell you about the travel weather. You can go to the beaches, which is going to be 64, 54 locally. San Diego, 63, 53. Santa Barbara, 67, 52. Tahoe area, 42, 30. Big Bear, 45, 30. Mammoth, 37, 25. Palm Springs, nice, 77, 57. And Las Vegas, still on the chilly side, 69, 50. And just wanted to also give you a couple of announcements. The cancer prevention group is going to be coming in here from Memorial Care. You can learn the latest developments in cancer prevention and detection. That's going to be Monday, March 27th from 5:30 to 7. And we're going to have a panel discussion where a variety of different types of cancer doctors will be giving a discussion. There will be light refreshments that will be served from 5:30 to 6. They're also going to have a raffle where they're going to be offering 2 $25 gift cards to Aldi. If you would like to attend, please RSVP to Jessica Sanders at 949-452-3791. And then one other thing I wanted to mention is the Health and Wellness Expo. It's going to be happening. Of course, we're just all about health. This one is going to be in Clubhouse 5, Saturday, March 25th from 10 to 2. Now, on the bottom of our slide, you can see how many different vendors there are going to be. And there's going to be a lot of great information that is not only for your health, but wellness and what you can do to live a better and longer life. Okay, have a great day in the Village. We will see you again tomorrow right here on Village Television. And of course, you can always rewatch our program 12:30 and 5 o'clock, Monday through Saturday, or go to our YouTube channel, Village Television. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
The Salvation Army Orange County is proud to be a leader in providing comprehensive care to families, men, women, young adults, seniors, and veterans in Orange County. Our shelters provide food, clothing, counseling, housing navigation, and job training. We also provide care through rent and utility assistance, food pantries, anti-trafficking services, adult rehabilitation, and youth programs. Donate today to help families in need and empower individuals towards self-sufficient life.
Hi, my name is Rhonda Plains. I'm from Fullerton, California. I absolutely love Dr. V. I am very happy to drive from Fullerton to Laguna Woods. I was having an issue with my vision. There was strobe light going off in my eye. Dr. Vias was able to get me in to see him the next day. Once I met him and he diagnosed the problem with my eye, I felt very comfortable with him, and I'm just really happy that I found him.
Diane's Hallmark in Laguna Niguel is now an Elam's Hallmark, and we are excited to be part of your community. We have just remodeled, and you will be surprised by the wide variety of fashion and accessories, home decor, collectibles, Disney, Peanuts, Harry Potter, and Star Wars, along with the largest Hallmark card selection in town. Stop in today and sign up for our Crown Rewards program and get a free Just Because card. Once a member, you can get a free card once a month. Elam's Hallmark, your neighborhood gift store.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. Remember me? I'm the king of whoopee. And you're watching Village Television. But everybody does.